Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bobby's World of Tech, and I wanted to make this video today to sort of bring a clean slate to the content that I have on my channel and briefly talk about the history of why I made the channel in the first place. And for those of you that have been subscribed for quite a while now, kind of explain the new direction of the content that I kind of want to bring, hopefully that if you're interested in, it'll be a benefit and a help to you. I sort of started my channel back in 2017 with just a few videos that I thought I would enjoy creating because a lot of my job requires video and audio creativity, and I like doing that sort of a thing. And there's a lot of home projects and work projects that I had going on, and I was trying to maybe take what I do and share it with everybody who might be interested in and find that content, maybe inspire some ideas or give you some things that may help you in your projects. And so with that kind of in mind, I kind of took off and made a few of those, and in fact left many people hanging with a nostalgic PC build, which I did. And although created the build, finished the build, I didn't actually make the second part of the video. So I do have that computer. It is here. Here it is right here. Looks a little different than it was when I was putting it together. In fact, the case is completely different, but the insides are pretty much mostly the same. Maybe if I have a chance coming up later, I'll make a video that will kind of conclude that. But it's been put together and assembled since that video and has been sitting nicely in my room ever since. And really things with where I work sort of ramped up and got busy. And so I was never really able to finish making content or really get back into that mode, if you would, making videos. So several times I had attempted to start making more videos, and things sort of changed a lot, especially in the time period just before the dreaded 2020, 2021 coronavirus period. And so what's interesting is many might think, oh boy, that's a great time. You probably could start making tons more videos because things are shut down, people are staying home. But in fact, that was about the time period that a lot of things for myself just kind of ramped up and took off because of people requiring to stay home and things being shut down and not traveling so much and being out. There was really a big need for audio, video, streaming setups to be done. And so where I work at a church and a school. I do a lot of the audiovisual stuff, the streaming, networking, and some of the IT things here, and increased in some of that as I've been here. And so in that time period, I had just started helping a few of our local churches, congregations, and some other private schools with some of the setups and things that they might need. But once end of 2019, 2020, beginning of 2020 started, it just took off, and I started getting requests several places and people to come and help set things up for them. And then on top of that, needing not only to set it up for them, but to also teach and train the people that are going to be running it when I leave. So it was a pretty unique and pretty cool opportunity to get to meet a lot of different school leaders and church leaders and different tech people, and some that aren't so tech people that want to be involved in it, and kind of training them. So kind of got into a different kind of a niche, if you will. And I'm so grateful for my employer at the church and the school that I work to allow me to be able to do and finish my responsibilities, but then also be able to go away. And I've traveled places almost on the other side of the United States. Everything finding out about me really about word of mouth. And so I'm telling you all this because it kind of brings me to the reason why I'm making this video and sort of starting things on my channel, is because it had been said many times, and I've been to probably roughly about almost 40 different places of business, churches, and schools to help set up live streaming audio systems, sound systems, whether it's repairing, setting up brand new from scratch, transplanting sound rooms, setting up live streaming, improving live streaming, all those things. There have been some places that really haven't been able to allow me to come out and to to help in person, and they've asked me, do you have some sort of a resource online to be able to maybe help train, or perhaps have material that you talk about some of these things that I talk with them over the phone about? And I think about it and I think, no, I really don't. And so it kept, kind of pinging my mind, boy, I should really maybe perhaps just do this on my YouTube channel, And just the more I thought about it, the more it made sense, but just wasn't able to kind of get done what I needed to get done to kind of get started. And so I finally just said, I need to start. I'm going to try to bring new content that really more or less involves a lot of what I do for my work and for really ministry purposes, and kind of bring it, and maybe perhaps a lot of the content I might teach or use instruction wise, put on my channel and use it in that way. I'll still probably have home projects and other work projects that maybe I'll try to do my best, but I tell you, it's a lot harder to do those projects and also record and document those while you're doing them. It's almost as if you kind of take away a little bit of what effort you might use to do your best on the project, and then you kind of use it to try and make a good video. So with all that being said, some of them are going to be a lot more like vlogs, which I've not really done before. So a little less time to edit is what I'm really getting at, and then more just to be able to give you information and help if it helps you. And whether or not this content is going to be of interest to you, or you're going to enjoy this content, that's totally fine. There's lots of other tech YouTubers out there that have lots of cool projects that are maybe perhaps similar to mine, or maybe different, but really ultimately I want to try and help benefit someone else who might be involved in the same sort of things, has questions about whether it's the streaming, the audio, the video stuff that I do. The other thing I kind of want to point out is that I'm always learning new things, and things are improving, things are always changing. So I'm constantly trying to learn some of the new techniques and some new just methods by which to do certain things. But for the most part, I mean, I have already opinions and ideas, things that I'm passionate about, things that I enjoy, and the reasons why I do what I do, and a philosophy behind it. So if that can in any way help someone, maybe perhaps enhance your philosophy of those things, and that's what I really want to try and do. And then of course benefit a lot of the people that are really interested in this kind of content. So I kind of wanted to sum all that up, kind of put all this together and sort of present to you the new direction and kind of the new mindset of what I'll be doing on my channel. And also, I have social media now. So if you're interested in following me on social media, not just on YouTube, I do have a Instagram and Facebook account. It's basically just Bobby's World of Tech, both Instagram and Bobby's World of Tech on Facebook. So I hope you follow me there, and stay tuned. I hope to see you guys next time.